Hello and welcome to the Lost Art Podcast. I'm here with Gar.
That would be me.
And I'm Paul. Did it the wrong way around, didn't I?
No, doesn't really matter.
People already checking out. No.
Humans.
Inconsistent. I'm not listening to this podcast anymore. Today's topic is controversial dislikes.
Yep.
Songs that we don't like that other people go, what do you mean you don't like it? Just don't like it.
It's also
not necessarily even a bad song. I just don't like it for whatever reason.
Mine is more of a bands I don't like, and I'm giving examples of songs. So
That's fair, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
I've done a bit about bands and songs.
Yeah, like it just a general dislike that would be controversial. I think.
Yeah.
There's plenty of songs I just fucking hate, but I think I wanted to get into the marrow of it with these bands.
You want to let loose.
A little bit.
Want to put them to rights.
Just fix the world a tiny bit. Like, the world needs a little bit of fixing.
Yeah, a lot of mine are stuff I don't... Some of them are bands I don't like. Some of them are bands I don't dislike, but for some reason everyone loves them and I can't get on board with it. Who is your first one? My
first one is it's Pink Floyd. And the song is Money.
That's a good song.
I just can't.
You really don't like Pink Floyd Money?
I just don't really like Pink Floyd.
Right.
I
Even
tried
that song. I know a lot of people don't like Pink Floyd, but like that song.
No, it's just this kind of progressive psychedelic shite that has this kind of reggae-ish kind of thing. It's just
it is a bit reggae.
It's not good. It's just not good. Money. Shut up. Just shut up. Like, it's just the whole band. I don't understand Pink Floyd. I've tried, and I've had many people like express to me how important they are. I probably conceive of how important they are. I just can't conceive that they're good. Right. They don't do it for me. There's too many different versions of the band, and this fella fucked off, and this fella came back, and this fella is touring. And I just don't understand what's going on. It's like cool mother / boring father music. It's just does nothing. I can't understand it.
Do you like Dark Side of the Moon?
No.
I thought you listened to that recently and liked it.
No, I did listen to it recently because I listened to it when I was a kid, and then I kind of didn't remember listening to it as a kid, and then I listened to it again recently, and it's just loads of like pianos falling downstairs for 20 minutes, and then 5 minutes of music, and then like a middle eight of blips and blops and noise, and then a bit of a song. And then, you know, like, they went out of their way to fucking make it fit with that film. You know what I mean? Like, it's just...
Do you think so?
No.
With the...
Maybe.
Wizard of Oz, you can play
First
them,
of all,
play
I don't care.
No, I don't know. I don't know how true it is. Just for anyone listening, I've never done it. Suppose you can play Dark Side of the Moon with Wizard of Oz and they match up.
Yeah, but also at the same time...
Or a version of Dark Side of the Moon.
I don't know. Again, it's another one of these things with 17 different versions of it. There's also, they tell you that you have to like drop the needle on the record at a certain point at the start of the movie. You know, so they're already making you kind of start to line it up. Like, if it lined up, it would be from literally just second that film.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's not meant to be. It's just someone found that it does.
Maybe it's meant to be. I don't fucking know. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you could take the Downward Spiral and make it match the Lion King. Do you know what I mean? Somewhere something's going to happen. You know what I mean? You're going, that's fucking savage. You know, Reptile when fucking Simba's getting chased. You know what I mean? This is deadly. I'm sure you could do that with everything. You know? It's just that fucking...
I want to fuck you like a lion.
Yeah, I want to fuck you. Oh, no. Okay. Every song is like 20 minutes long. Loads of the albums have like 4 songs on them, and they're all 17.5 minutes long. There's about 5 minutes of actual music.
You've no patience though, Gar. You've no patience with music. Sometimes you especially with a lot of music I find that like builds up. You don't like hanging around. You're like, get in, get the meat of it. Come on, give me dinner now.
Kind of, yeah. But there's too many fucking...
No more entrees.
Like 6 songs per album. Like Wish You Were Here has 6 songs on it, right? That's fucking stupid. Right? That's an EP where I come from. Like, and it's still an hour long. There's just too much going on.
The use of space and...
the use of space. Fuck off. Write a song, you cunt. 4 minutes is all you get for the song. Maybe 5 if it's got like something savage in the middle of it. But 4 minutes, like 4 fucking minutes. It's a song, you know what I mean? Right. You want to write fucking operas and arias, fuck off into that world. You know what I mean? Gilmore, you prick. It's just bothersome. I read a story about them, right? Part of their deal was they had unlimited studio time.
That's incredible.
Right? So part of their deal on contract was we have unlimited studio time. Right? Now, the albums are that fucking long and there's that few songs on them that after a while, the label said, suck my dick. And they went, get the fuck out of here with this shit, right? Because the albums are selling, but they weren't great. Okay?
What do you mean?
Like, there was fucking, I don't know, I was reading it the other day. It's like, they've a load of albums that came out to just...
If they sold well and they are 100% factually, critically acclaimed...
Yeah.
Then...
I don't know, but the label weren't happy with some of the shit coming out.
Right.
So they said, you're not getting...
They couldn't stick them on the radio, maybe.
Probably because they're 20 minutes long. They had to fucking pause the song to play an ad. Imagine halfway through fucking that song and an ad for Daz comes on or something.
They were... What Tool are now, I think.
Kind of. I think, to be honest, I think Radiohead owe an awful lot to them.
Definitely.
For the way they structure their songs. But yeah, they got rid of them. They kicked them out of the studio. Like, you're not getting unlimited time anymore. So they went off and they bought this, 6-block building of churches and converted that into a studio. So
they must have been minted.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely minted.
You just get paid per minute, don't you? For fucking song royalties. This song, I think so, yeah. It's like a weird... formula for fucking players and duration and shit like that.
I did not know that.
So yeah, I just, for me, I can't do Pink Floyd. I just picked that song because it's my most hated. To be honest, I don't mind that brick in the wall.
I think it was pointed out on our page. That's one of the ones that could have went under Wolf and Sheep's Clothing playlist of Sheep and Wolf's Clothing. That doesn't sound particularly like Pink Floyd.
Money?
Yeah,
it's fucking so bad.
Do you think so?
Oh, fuck, it hurts me.
Well, I'm going to have a big disagreement. I'm not going to go into it because this is your time. I love it. And the cash register sample at the start.
Just looking at the peaches. Boom, boom, boom. It's money. Boom, 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 boom. No,
that's not how you hear that song. Because yeah,
it just does zero diddly fucking squat for me. Like, I don't. Maybe someday I'll be 60. And I'll be a Kildare with like a fucking DeLorean t-shirt or something out of pennies, wearing sandals and combats. And, I'll be at someone's fucking house party and they'll pass a joint around. You know what I mean?
I hope.
They'll bang that on after my 6 glass of fucking shit red wine. And maybe it'll all make sense. But for now, no. It does nothing for me. Done nothing for me as a child.
Fair enough.
And, now, even, to be honest with you, even songs like Be Aggressive by Faith No More are tired with another Brick in the Wall song. Because when I hear it, kids shouting, I got fucking brick in the wall and I start sweating a bit, And that's probably my favourite Pink Floyd song.
Right.
And it still makes me sweat.
Korn do a good version of that.
Oh, fuck off. What's your one?
Right. This is the band that always gets me into trouble. I just sometimes just don't tell people that. It's not that I don't like them. I don't listen to them. It's a very difficult one for me. I was going to put just a bit of a preface on it before I mention it before it's the big. I think this band are incredible at what they do.
Okay.
Like, absolutely. Just, I'm looking at it and I'm admiring everything they do.
Yeah.
They have the best front man of all time, so I've just given it away.
Yeah.
It's not it's not Dio.
I don't even really know who you're talking about, but now I do.
It's Queen.
It's Queen.
And the song is Don't Stop Me Now. When I hear that kicking in, the first few bars, tonight, I'm like, no. And do you know what?
No.
Do you know what? It's like me falling on the ground and everyone jumping up at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm going down and they're going up. That
really?
Lifts a room. I play it all the time when I'm DJing because it's. There's a couple. There's maybe I can count on one hand the amount of Queen songs that I can say I like, and I know that people are like, "What are you talking about?" But I have to say this: I think that band are incredible. They're an anomaly.
Yeah,
they're absolutely
amazing,
and they're so important.
Yeah.
And they for me...
You're covering your arse now.
No, I'm genuinely not, because I have loads of other shit to be fucking... Like, as well as that, I don't care if a fuck what people say to me. I'm well able to fight my corner, but I can't tell lies.
Yeah.
And Queen are a band I can't fucking tell lies about. Yeah. To me, they'd be like the Fate No More before Fate No More. They were just... They were writing whatever fucking song they felt like, whatever style they wanted. And it is... But I just...
can't comprehend what you're saying to me. I just can't.
You see, okay.
Yeah.
I just, like... It's weird, right? Everything on paper, I should love them. I should love Queen. Everything about them. The best frontman, the best voice.
Best everything.
Except lyrics. Gosh.
Yeah, Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Well, it's fucking proto.
You know what? It works for the music, though, so it all ties in.
But it's like proto-gay party music.
There's
you know what I mean,
no
as well?
other band like Queen.
No.
They stand out there, and it's party music. They're like, they can go up there with Radiohead and Pink Floyd and all them, except they're more accessible. But they're as clever and as
easily as technically proficient.
Exactly, yeah, absolutely.
100%.
They were all writing songs. All four of them were writing songs,
singing songs, writing them, perform. Yeah, 100%.
and this is "Don't Stop Me Now" is one of their biggest songs. When it first kicks in, I'm like, I just get this pain in my back arches.
Some organ you didn't know you had.
Yeah, I clench really hard. So if that song came on while I was in the middle of going to the toilet, I'd have to wait till it ended till it finished. Everything clenches up. Do you like "Don't Stop Me Now"? Really?
No. I don't dislike it. When I think about it, I think of that fucking documentary about that poor little fucking handicapped fella who died, and it was his fate. No, it was this horror, fucking fella. It was an English fella who had this fucking horrid disease, and it was like his skin was inside out or something like that, and he was obsessed with Queen.
It's one of them Channel 4 documentaries.
Yeah,
the boy whose skin was. Remember
like that.
Channel 4 used to do that?
Yeah, loads of those. Yeah.
The boy whose face was hacked off from the inside.
It was on before Equinox.
Yeah. It's like, okay, Channel 4, you don't have to fucking clickbait titles on your fucking...
Was, yeah.
They were the first clickbait titles.
Yeah, but there was a bit in it where he was like reading out his will. He was dead. He was reading out, recording of his reading out his will, and fucking "Don't Stop Me Now" was playing in the background, and it was like footage of like a plane shooting through the clouds, camera on the nose of it, and it was just one of these real heavy heart kind of moments. So the song now was tainted by some poor fella's fucking death.
To me, the song is tainted by the fact that I don't like it.
Yeah.
And everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. And I think sometimes that adds to it. This is going to be a big theme for the songs I picked. Other people loving it. Yeah. And me looking at it. But I'm not, I try not to be a contrarian. I don't think I am. No. I don't think either of us are.
No, we're not, no.
But I think it adds to it. It adds to the pain of it when everyone else is just so elated by the song when it comes on and you're deflated.
It's one of those songs that fucking, like, even though you dislike it, you could probably sing every lyric to it.
Oh, 100%.
It's just embedded into you.
No, well, I have to play it.
Yeah.
I played that from the rock clubs to the pop clubs to any night I do, to the random nights that we play anything. That song is getting dropped. It transcends all genres. It's just, I get it. Listen, I get it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Queen.
You don't want that. Like you're getting it, but you're not into it.
Just like there's so many Queen songs that I just would never play myself.
Yeah.
And the song "Don't Stop Me Now," I'm thinking, please stop it now.
Yeah.
Please stop it now.
Yeah. Before it even starts existing again.
So like I said, I have a massive amount of respect for Queen. I really genuinely do. And this is not fucking blowing smoke up Queen's arse or covering my back. I'd wear this like a badge if I fucking felt it. But this song in particular. What is your...
I have...
or do you want to talk more about it?
Just a little bit. I have a thing about... Queen to me are like one of these... they're like... Nostalgia isn't the word. They're like a legacy band.
Absolutely.
My father's favourite band were Queen.
Everyone's favourite.
Yeah, right? It's like, it's fucking nice one. Meowth was mad generic, wasn't he?
No. Well, some Elvis favourite band now would be
fair.
Like... Yeah.
We'll get to that later.
No, like Queen,
I have a few of them on my list.
You think Pink Floyd are the dad rock band? It's Queen.
I think Pink Floyd are like the cool dad fucking band.
Right. But the thing about Queen dads is they think they're cool for like...
Yeah, I honestly think that Queen would be more popular with women than men.
I don't think you could even gauge it.
Men,
women, children, and animals.
Yeah.
Fish.
Amoebas. Queen were one of those bands that I just grew up listening to, but I grew up listening to like the best of Queen because Meowth was the fucking simple thing. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know what an album really was. So it was only in the later years, in my kind of late teens and early 20s, that I started exploring the actual back catalogue, and I started getting interested in the later albums and the weirder kind of B-sides and album tracks. That's where I'm more attracted to Queen than those big singles. Do you know what I mean?
I tried to do that. I do this thing every year. I pick a band I don't like and I start from the very first release and I go through it. I think I've told you this before. And I make playlists. And I did pick a few songs like King Ra.
Yeah.
I think it's off the first or second album. And there's a couple of ones I picked out, but they wouldn't be the big Queen songs. Do you know the episode of The Simpsons where Bart breaks his leg and he's looking out at everyone in the pool?
Yeah.
That's me and Queen. I'm like, do you know what? I genuinely want to flick the switch in my body that doesn't like Queen. Because it doesn't make fucking sense that I don't. But I would never stick them on and go, yeah, I'm into this. Now, saying that, Another One Bites the Dust is one of the songs I like.
Really?
Oh, I love it.
Oof. All right. Yeah,